Why is chiaroscuro essential in Baroque sculpture? Imagine standing in front of a sculpture that seems to come alive, shadows dancing across its surface, highlighting every muscle and fold. That's the power of chiaroscuro. The word comes from Italian, meaning light and dark. It's a technique that uses strong contrasts between light and shadow to give a sense of depth and volume. While most people think of chiaroscuro in painting, it is just as important in sculpture, especially during the Baroque period. The Baroque era followed the Renaissance and was all about drama, emotion, and realism. Artists wanted their work to feel alive, almost as if the figures could step out of the sculpture and into the space around you. To do this, they needed to make their sculptures look three-dimensional and full of life. Chiaroscuro helps achieve this by emphasizing the play of light on the surfaces. When light hits a sculpture, certain parts catch the highlights, while others cast deep shadows. This contrast makes the sculpture look more real, as if it has weight, muscles, and even breath. In Italy, Gian Lorenzo Bernini was a master of using chiaroscuro in his marble sculptures. He carved the surfaces so that light would ripple across them, creating a dramatic effect that heightens the emotional impact. In Spain, sculptors like Pedro de Mina used painted wood sculptures with bright colors and dark shadows to make figures look even more lifelike and expressive. Globally, Baroque sculptors adapted chiaroscuro to their local styles and materials. Whether working with marble, bronze, or painted wood, they all aimed to create works that seemed to pulse with life. Artists carefully planned how their sculptures would be lit in their intended settings, like churches or public spaces. They thought about how folds in clothing, the tilt of a head, or the texture of hair would catch the light to maximize the contrast. Chiaroscuro is essential in Baroque sculpture because it transforms static stone or metal into vivid, emotionally charged forms. It helps viewers feel connected to the work, almost as if the figures are alive and aware of them. This technique allows sculptors to craft pieces that are not just seen but experienced, fulfilling the artistic goals of the period. Without chiaroscuro, Baroque sculptures would lack the dynamic energy that makes them so captivating and memorable.